morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Angel Susan and Noy channel. Our topic for today is where are you going to travel? When the COVID-19 pandemic started, we were locked down in our own house, in our own country for 2 years, from 2020 to 2021. Today, we can now travel again because there are vaccines created already. Thanks to all the doctors around the world who team up and help each other. Thank you. So the question is, where are you going to travel now? As you can see, there are 12 cards here. For pile 1, the fries. For pile 2, the burrito. For pile 3, the fish and chip. For pile 4, the roasted meat. For pile 5, the sausage. For pile 6, the hummus. For pile 7, the curry. For pile 8, the tofu. For pile 9, the banh mi. For pile 4, sushi. For pile 6, the canned ham. For pile 12, a liquor, a drink. You can choose the card where you resonated or where you are attracted the most. If you have chosen one already, let us start. Hello, pile 1. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? And the second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcome? So let us start. For the first card, the fries. This is the 15th of the major arcana, which is the devil. This is a fry. So where does fries originated? And look at the design. It's look like from McDonald's, and I think McDonald's originated from United States. So you will travel somewhere in North America. So there are only three countries there, I think. It's Canada, United States, and Mexico. So, and then the second card is the Ace of Sweets or Ace of Pentacles, the chocolate, and this Ace of Sweets is about prosperity. So let's get back to the first card, the Devil card. The main mantra is, I am not a puppet, do not be deceived. I am not a puppet, do not be deceived. You see, the North American countries are like the top destinations of immigrants and foreign workers, right? Based on gossips, the work, the salary, the food, and comfort of living in these countries can give is very high. But just like the main mantra, do not be deceived. Not all jobs in US or Canada are high paying or decent. Yes, maybe it's higher compared to your country, but the cost of living there is also high, especially the rent or mortgage. If there's already an offer to you to work there, then good. But remember, how much is the salary offered to you? Then it is better if you compute your salary against your overall expenses. Compare it. What are your expenses? Your rent, car, food, internet, water, electricity, and other expenses. Ask ask other people who you know who have worked in the country or city you are planning to transfer to. Or if you do not know any acquaintance, look for YouTube vloggers or read some articles or forum by your countrymen. How are they doing? How did they budget their money? Where did they get their food? Where did they live? Where did they buy their cars? What are the licenses needed? Review your work contract too. Is there a placement fee that you need to pay? Or how many months are you going to pay that? Is it fair or not? Ask a public lawyer or a government agency like the Department of Labor and Employment of the legality of that work. Also, the community is not that safe as how they advertise their countries, so be careful. Robbery, drug, and sexual abuse are still present there. So for the second card, Ace of Sweets, or Ace of Pentacles, the chocolate. Ace of Pentacles is about prosperity, promotion, new job, or business opportunity. To invest, to start saving, to have a saving plan, to start a pension and health insurance, to plan long term for your financial security. Despite the warning on the first card, this Ace of Pentacle is telling you to grab this opportunity. This move will help you financially. Grab this or you will lose it. Be careful of lack of planning. It's not easy to migrate to another country. Be careful of overspending too. Remember, you're working in a new country, an expensive new country. So do not let your urges control your spending. Be wise. Again, invest in your pension or health insurance. Allocate or budget your needs first. If there is an extra money, then you can spend that to what you want. Also, do not be too stingy to yourself or to others. Balance is the key. Enjoy your hard earned money too. Travel to places, eat out maybe once in a while with new friends or family living there. When working in a new country, be flexible and resourceful. Wow. So good luck, Pawan. Be careful. Good luck and keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? The second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcome? So let us start. So for your first card, you have the three of major arcana or the Empress. And for the second card, you have the Seven of Sweets or Seven of Pentacles, which means making investments. So for the first card, Three of Major Arcana, the Empress, the burro, the burrito. Where does the burrito comes from or where is it a staple food? It is in South America. So maybe you will travel to Dominican Republic, Brazil, or Argentina, somewhere there. So, are you a man or a woman? Because the Empress usually symbolizes a wife or marriage. You will travel to South America to meet your future wife. Or if you're a woman, then you will get pregnant during your travel there. If you are in a honeymoon with your husband and boyfriend, then there is a great chance that you will finally conceive a baby. Congrats in advance! But if you're still single but you like to mingle, be careful because there's a chance that you'll get pregnant. There would be an unwanted pregnancy. If you do not plan to conceive a baby, either you use the contraceptive pills and tools or track your fertility period using the calendar. If this is about work or career or business, then this is a sign that you will be successful with this new investment. You have the power and ambition to get that goal. Couple it with the right study, sharpen your intelligence, research more. There is a long term growth here. Search for the truth beyond appearances. Search the news, the local news in that country. Search for articles and forums when choosing for the right investment. The mantra of the Empress card is connecting to the earth reminds me that abundance is unlimited. Connecting to the earth reminds me that abundance is unlimited. Maybe your investment is related to the earth. Maybe you'll invest in mining, or you'll buy farmland for agriculture, or you'll buy a land property for tourism, like a beach resort or a forest where you can build a bread and breakfast hotel service, or any commercial building. Renewable energy or zoos are possible too. Study, research, ask people who are already successful in this business in South America, particularly in your chosen country. Okay? So for the second card, the Seven of Pentacles is about making investments. This is the perfect time to lose weight. This is the perfect time to break a bad habit. This is the perfect time to invest in your body. Avoid laziness. Be patient. Especially with the Empress card, especially if you want to get married. So there's a high chance that you get pregnant. So you should take care of your body because having a baby is not easy. You need to condition your body because you'll be having an eating frenzy during pregnancy. The natural action of your body during pregnancy is to eat, eat, and eat. Because there's a new human, a baby inside your womb. It is not only you who is eating, who needs the nourishment, but also the baby. Therefore, your cholesterol, blood pressure, sugar, salt, and body fat content should maintain or should be lower or to normalize. Do not forget to get a proper exercise. Do not forget to drink enough water and vitamins. If this is not about marriage or pregnancy, then this is about business or career. And you do make that investment. Plan that investment and it will be fruitful. Be patient with that work or investment. Finish it. Finish what you started. With hard work and practical research, you will get that. Avoid being impatient. Good things will come to those who wait. It does not mean that you have given the finance, you will just be lazy. No, be active or else you will be scammed. Always ask for a report of your investment, maybe a monthly income statement or a similar report. Okay, so good luck with you, pal 2. I hope everything will be fruitful and it will really be fruitful. Just don't give up. I mean, work hard, do research, okay? So, thank you for visiting. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? Second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcomes? Let us start. For your first card, you have the Four of Major Arcana, which is the Emperor. For the second card, the Ten of Sides or Ten of Wands, it's all about burden. So let's get back first with the first card, the Emperor. So the food here is fish and chips. So the other duo, where does fish and chips originated or where is it a staple food? It it is in Europe, like Finland, Ireland, Portugal. So wow, back in pile 2, the card was the Empress and now the Emperor. What is this? Husband and wife? Are there some couples or lovers watching this video? Thank you. But are you a man or a woman? Because the emperor usually symbolizes a husband. Either or, maybe you'll be traveling there either to look for a husband or you already had a long distance relationship, maybe a fiance already, and you're going to get married. You will travel to Europe to meet your future husband. Congratulations! I hope he is a good man. But with the Ten of Wands, this relationship might cause some burden or stress. Maybe this person is a good man, but there will be delays of your meeting or immigration. Or maybe this is not a good person at all for you. How is he treating you today? How is he treating you throughout the years that you have been together? Are you his priority always? Or he keeps saying excuses that he is busy at work? You might think that he will change this cold behavior when you get married or because he already invited you to move in with him. But sorry if I say this, but I think he won't. He will not change. This might lead to a bitter relationship. You are intensely focused in this relationship, but he is not. You should look for another. Let go of this relationship. Oh, so sad. But I do not know this person. You are the one who knows the person more. So you can see the truth of his personality and intentions. Know more about this person, okay? So for the second card, the Ten of Sides, again, there is burden here. You may get involved with a lawsuit or you will be defeated. You will lose it. Maybe your partner is married and he or she is filing for a divorce. There's a great chance that he will lose it, or this might be a violent or abusive person, and you might file a case against this person for harming you. This travel, this move might cause stress. This will stress you. There's a big responsibility involved here. You will be overloaded with responsibility. There will be oppression. There will be difficulty asking for help. There is oppression of martyrdom. There is a need to stand up for yourself. You will be restricted. You might lose your focus. Focus on yourself first. Do not let anyone affect your health, both physical and emotional. Take care of yourself, please. But since this is not happening yet, you have a chance to rewrite your plans. Maybe this is a way by your guide to tell you that this is not the right relationship for you. You wanted to drop everything else for this move, for this person, but is he really worth it? How many years are you in a long distance relationship? If you have seen bad or warning signs already, even with your interaction or communication through online, then that's the sign that this is not the good relationship you are wishing for. Can you drop this relationship now? Another person is more capable than you think. Give chance to others to love you. You think your decision. Give yourself the best. You deserve the best. Do not let this relationship burden you. You're so focused in this person. Please rethink. Rethink, pile 3. You deserve the best, okay? I hope you can really think through it, okay? You have still the chance. You have not yet migrated, so you have the time and the resources to think more about this, know more about this person, or to finally decide to stop this relationship. I'm really sorry for this news, pile 3, but you still have your chance. You're protected by your angels. So keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? The second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcome? So let us start. For your first card, you have the King of Mains or the King of Swords, the Truth. And for that second card, you have the Seven of Sides or the Seven of Wands, and it's about standing your ground. For the first card, the King of Mains, King of Swords, there is a roasted lamb, I think, a roasted meat. So Australia is famous for roasted lamb or chicken. I don't know what is their national food, but I think this is in somewhere there in Australia or New Zealand. So who is this King of Swords? Are you meeting someone? Is this a lover, a fiancé, and he finally invited you to move in with him? Or is this a boss who invited you to work in a company branch in Australia or New Zealand? Or is this your father or brother or uncle or any male family member who is wise? Maybe he is promoted and you are invited to work in his company. There is a smart and mature older man that will challenge you. He is strict and intimidating. But do not be overly sensitive. If you are honest with integrity and intelligence, you will surpass his challenges and you will gain his respect and wisdom. If you can maintain to be cool-headed, realistic, logical, and can follow his routine or structure, there is a financial gain. No matter what happens, stay positive. Avoid sinking to any low vibe negative energy that this king or the other employees may be causing you. There is a great competition here. There are many who will envy you. If you are feeling attacked after sharing your bright idea, then do not accept their opinion too. If your idea is the best for the company, then follow yours. Do not let anyone stop you, not even this king. Be persistent, defend what is yours, continue to be courageous, create healthy boundaries, continue being a badass yet humble person. For the second card, Seven of Wands, it is about standing your ground. This is indeed a sign of movement and growth. However, Seven of Wands again is about standing your ground. So there are many people who will challenge your position. First is the King of Sword. But I think you're a smart and hardworking person, so you can eventually gain his respect. The second one is maybe the other employees. There are haters. Even if during the announcement or before you arrive in the company, there are people who do not like the thought that they are not the one who is promoted. They are working for many years but they did not get your position. But maybe they are not competent enough based on the standards of the King of Swords. That's why he hired another person outside from his company. And that is you. So you are called to be brave and stand your ground. Defend your position. Why are you the chosen one for that position? Maybe your education and work experience is very good, very excellent. Also, your attitude is nice, humble, and professional too. You will be attacked from all sides. They want you to lose your composure. So be brave. You have the experience to be at the top. Let your intelligence and integrity shine. Show them why you are the right person and not them. Take a deep breath from time to time. You know a company is a big organization. There are lots of employees, and not all employees hated you. So look for those who will support and help you. You deserve this position, pile 4. You earned it. Kill them with kindness and positive energy. So that's it for your reading. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. You can do it. Hello, Pile 5. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? For the second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcome? So, let us start. The first card is the 12 of Major Arcana or the Hanged Man. For the second card, it's the 6 of Wands, which is about recognition. So let's get back at your first card, the Hanged Man. So the image or the food here is sausage. So in Africa, their staple food is like, I think, sausage, and I think they called it braai or boerewors. I don't know, but they really like sausages. So maybe you can travel to different countries in Africa, such as Tunisia, Gabon, Botswana, Madagascar, everywhere. So the main mantra of the Hangman card is it's time for a sacred pause. Stillness grants perspective. Life is a fragile thing and could be gone in a blink. Life is a fragile thing and could be gone in a blink. You are maybe in a stagnation period in your life. You may be stuck or bored. You are maybe frustrated in a certain news or situation. Maybe you are from a country in Africa. There is a new news that you do not want or you do not like. You do not want to hear, like a corruption in healthcare or police or education that you hope that will change. However, it won't. It will not change. That problem will not change unless someone new will change it. Someone who has a new perspective of managing or implementing things. And that person is maybe you. Maybe you are called to go home and help your country, to bring new consciousness or awareness to your countrymen. This won't be easy. This will not be easy. This will never be easy. Your countrymen are living with that old belief for how many years? It is hard to break that corruption or that old ways that is not effective anymore. There is betrayal, but your frustration with the old ways will help you fight. That will be your source of energy. There's a great sacrifice of effort. So take care of your health. You can break that repetitive cycle. That is the good news. Your effort will be rewarded. You can break that repetitive cycle, can break that corruption. That old ways can cause a lot of immoral and material difficulties to your countrymen. But please be patient. This will take many years, like 6 years, 10 years, but it is not impossible. With determination, teamwork, and protection from God and other experts, you can change the norm. Get a team who you can trust. Get a team who you can trust. Call your other countrymen who have worked outside the country to go home with you and help reshape your country's future, one step at a time. Wow, this is a big mission. Pile 5. So for the second card, the Six of Wands is about recognition. You can get that recognition after your success. So like 5 to 10 years. But after all the sacrifices you and your team has done, everyone will be grateful for your leadership and accomplishments. You will inspire a lot to change for the better. You see, even if there are lots of corrupt people in the government and business industry, there are more people who are good but are oppressed. But with your leadership, they will be inspired to stand up for their rights. They will speak out. It's like it's like your countrymen are waiting for someone who could be their leader. They are already ready to fight for their future against those corrupt. But there's no one who is a leader figure for them, who is honest, who has the passion, the love for the country. And maybe that is you. So you must create this connection with your countrymen, and they will help you. They will be beside and behind you, supporting you. Create a connection to all kinds of citizens, from the students, the lawyers, the doctors, the businessmen, the artists, the famous stars, the scientists, the farmers, the engineers, everyone. Build a protection with them. That will be the secret of your success. Teamwork and cooperation. It's not just about to finish projects but also for protection. If you are many in your team, there are many person, whether they're professional or ordinary citizens. If you are many in your team, then the corrupt group will be afraid to fight you. So that's why they will even fight you, because they're protecting their gold, their greed, their money, even though it's not their money. But fight them, compete them with your great team, okay? Your enemy, the corrupt, are very aggressive to bring you down. Then you should match that. Be aggressive and brave too in building the team connection. Be aggressive and brave too in building that team connection. You return to the city that you called home. You sacrifice a lot to help it change, to help it move forward for the better future. Everyone will see this. Many will help you if you will ask. And after that long journey and tirelessly pushing all the hardships, you will have that victory. You will be honored, Pal 5. Together, you will all overcome that long battle. You will celebrate the success together. Wow, congratulations in advance. And it's really hard. But please, please, keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Okay? It's possible that you can win. Okay? So be aggressive with your team, group, collect members, invite members to your team. Be aggressive too, just like your enemy. Okay? Be competitive. So you can do it. Bye. Take care. Have a nice day. Hello, Pile 6. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons you are traveling to that place? The second card is about the future. What will happen to you there if you if you move there? What is the outcome? So let us start. Pile 6, your first card is the Three of Wands. It's about foresight. And your second card is Four of Wands. It's about the community. So, Three of Wands, the food, as you can see, oh, this is, oh my goodness, sorry. This is your first card, and this is the second card. The first card is Ayumos, the Middle Eastern. So, you will be traveling to Middle East Asia. So, maybe you want to go to Jordan, Lebanon, Iraq. So, Three of Wands is about foresight. You are planning for the future. Before you arrive in that final plan, you are called to travel first, to gain insights and wisdom, to experience some adventure and freedom first, to climb a higher place, to see the bigger picture, to search for wisdom. Maybe you are encouraged to go for a hike or to visit ancient sacred places. Middle East is the perfect place for that. In Christianity and Judaism, there are many holy sites in Jerusalem, Israel. In Islam, it's the Mecca in Saudi Arabia. To travel for a treatment, either for physical, emotional, or spiritual purposes. Or maybe you are a nurse and you plan to work abroad. Or you are a businessman or businesswoman who wanted to expand his or her business. This is the right time to observe the city. This could help you plan the future. Or maybe you lived here before. You are born here. And now is a calling for you to return home. Or you can go to Dubai. There are lots of concerts held there by international artists. Book that concert ticket and plane ticket today. Do not forget your hotel, food, and transport too. Get vaccinated first, not just for COVID, but also for other disease in your chosen country like measles. So for your second card, the Four of Wands, community. Three of Wands is about community. Good health, pregnancy, teamwork, family outings, office party, reunion, coming home, weddings, laying down of roots. Are you attending a wedding of a family or an office mate? This would be really fun. But if this card is negative, then it means unhappy family, unhappy office mates, cancelled events, leaving home, feeling unwelcome. But I feel like this is more of a positive travel. Since you are looking for wisdom, you are looking for meaning. Or maybe you are bored or unhappy with your current work or you want to explore more. So this card is telling you that before you pass that resignation letter, stop. Wait, maybe apply for a long vacation leave instead. Explore more of yourself. Explore more of what you wanted in life. And as you travel, you might see an opportunity, either for a career or a business or a long term romance. Wait first. There are still works to be done, but you are trying to explore so this journey will really let you see the right direction of your true soul mission, your true purpose, your heart's desire. So do not delay this travel. Go! Go for it. Push. Or if it's still impossible financially or other reasons, then plan ahead. Save money for this travel. This is very important. This is for your better future. You need this travel for opportunities to show up. And if that arrives, please be open. Do not forget the lessons that you have learned before. Remember those hard earned lessons that you got from the past experiences. Remember those hard earned lessons that you got from the past experiences. So plan today to move closer to that brighter future. Wow. I'm sure you will have a fun travel, a fun vacation. Pile number 6. So keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, Pile 7. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, oh my goodness. Again, I have misplaced This is your first card, and this is your second card. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? The second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcome? So let us start. For your first card, you have the Eight of Swords, which means isolation. And for your second card, you have the Nine of Swords, or it's about anxiety. My goodness, what combination is this? But let's look at the location first, the place. So you have the orange one, the curry. So maybe you are cold or you wanted to travel somewhere in South Asia, somewhere in India, Pakistan, Nepal, or Bangladesh. So with the 8 and 9 of swords, isolation and anxiety, what is happening in your life, pile 7? What is going on? It's like you are feeling stuck, feeling trapped. What makes you isolate yourself from others? There is something that causing you panic attacks. It might lead to depression, so be careful, please be careful. Fight for your life. Be careful. To free yourself, you need to think outside of the box. To escape this situation, be creative. This card could also mean that you have problems with your eyesight, maybe. Does your work made you stare at the computer for a long time and it caused you pain in your eyes? You should take a break. It's hurting your eyes. Maybe you really need to travel to relax, to breathe that fresh air again, far from the stressful situation you are in today. South Asia has diverse religions such as Hinduism, Sikhism, and Buddhism. Maybe one of these is your religion. You can visit your sacred temples. There are sacred sites across India and Nepal where their respective deity has originated. Maybe this travel is an opportunity for you to let go of an old story, to see the truth. This is a time to unveil the truth, to open your eyes, to heal your eyes, to realize that you have more options to choose from, more than you thought. You're maybe a victim of abuse. If others hurt you, you can set boundaries and stay away from them. Or you may feel like being a victim, but in reality, you are not. You refuse to open yourself up to the truth, using your stories or past experiences as excuses to some responsibility. Pile 7, it is not good. So for the second card, what makes you feel anxious? Your anxiety must have caused your insomnia and migraines. Are you into drugs or alcohol? Or are you in a menopausal period? That will be the cause of your insomnia. And there are some, I think, I am sorry for those who have undergone miscarriage. Oh, I'm really sorry. Maybe you're so busy in your work and that caused you miscarriage. I really think you need to rest. You need to take a vacation to heal yourself. So for the others, when is the last time you had a general medical checkup? Maybe your feeling of isolation and anxieties from hormonal imbalance. Have you checked your thyroid before? Please ask help from medical professionals. Do not be afraid or feel ashamed. They have studied for 4 years or more to help you. They have talked to different people. They have gained and gathered useful experience. They have helped a lot of their clients. Look for healthy ways. Eat healthy, have regular exercise. A simple 15-minute walk out in the nature or across the neighborhood can lift up your mood. It's good for the body and it will lift up your mood. Exercise releases happy hormones in your body. And do not forget to drink your multivitamins too. My mother had a hormonal imbalance because of her menopausal. It caused high blood pressure and high cholesterol, headaches. And the solution was her to drink vitamins, multivitamins, and to be consistent in eating vegetables and fruits too. And also, she sometimes she forget to drink water. So really healthy living, vitamins, vegetables, fruits, and water. And exercise too. About the people who caused you stress, are they really bad? Are you unable to escape them? Or can you solve your own issues? Please let go of negativity. Move out if that's the case. If you will overcome this situation, you will gain mental strength. Maybe after this travel, you will have a clear mind. And having a clear mind, it opens the space for solutions. You know, Pal 7, before your Pal, the Pile 1 to Pile 6, I started this video with the sky very, the sun is so shining bright, but in a matter of minute, the clouds, it are starting to, it's like, I think it will rain, but so that's why the camera is dark. But in your pile, I turned on the light because I cannot take it anymore. So I turned on the light. So it's a brighter setting. So I think that's a sign that you can really, improve your situation. There's something that will light you up, and I think that travel will light you up. There's some enlightenment or awakening that will happen. There's healing. So please take that vacation leave and go to travel. It will heal you, okay? Thanks for visiting here. Pile 7, keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, Pile 8. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? The second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcome? So let us start. So, Pile 8, for your first card, you have the 20 of Major Arcana, or the Judgment. So, and the second card is about, the Knight of Swords, which is about haste, speed. So, let's get back to your first card, Judgment card. As you can see, the food is about a tofu. So, where is tofu originated? Where did tofu originated from? And where is the place where tofu is the staple food? I think it's in the Middle Asia. China, the center of Asia. So, not just China, but also Mongolia, Taiwan, Hong Kong. That is your vacation of travel in the next days or weeks or months or years. So, the main mantra of the Judgment card is it is never too late to change. It is never too late to change. Epiphany, positive renewal of mind, inner calling, repentance, redemption. There's something about self realization, or you are in the process of spiritual awakening. Thus, you wanted to do a soul searching. China is really good for travel because there are cheap food, but they are very delicious. So, it's really good. You just so if this card is negative, maybe you're denying yourself. You may hide your true self from your loved ones, or you're denying them to experience your true nature. Maybe you have lived your life where you value more the opinion of others about you than your own sense of self. Whatever your reasons are, you must know yourself more during this travel. What are your motives? What is your heart's true desire? There is new opportunity here, a successful undertaking. With the Knight of Swords, maybe there's a promotion or a new career from a different industry. There may be a delay, whether this travel is a positive or negative change. Avoid repeating problematic behavior. Act differently. Because if you transfer here, this is a new country with a new culture, so you need to be flexible, act differently to avoid problematic issues, to unleash your full potentials, to be honest and open with yourself. Forgive yourself of the past mistakes. You need to forgive and accept yourself to move on. You can do it, pile 8. Face the music with your true voice and find the clearest of harmonies. Again, it is never too late to change. Among all the civilization, China is the oldest country. It became bad in history, and it also became a good country to others too, based on history. After every fall, China is trying hard to improve their financial and moral values. Look at them now, they're at the top. China forgave itself. And that's the secret of their success. Forgive themselves, study their past mistakes, learn from it, and then move forward. Work hard. And now they're at the top. Before they're at the bottom, but now they're at the top. Starting from the bottom to the top. So for your second card, the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is about haste. Is your career or business related to police or military? What is your biggest goal? What is the logical thing to do? Knight of Swords are the fastest knight among the four. So in this travel, you move so fast that you might move so fast that this may cause an accident or injury. So be careful. There is a positive change here during your travel. You might miss that opportunity. You know what you want, so go, be bold, be brave. You might have an unexpected financial gain here. Since this is a court card, there is a person here, a male, who is smart, determined, someone impatient, and a hero. Is this person's career involved in police or military? So what is this person's purpose in your life? Or maybe this is you. This card is telling you to be determined, to have that willpower, to pursue excellence, to improve that communication skills. Maybe you are a sales agent. Given the opportunity to work in China, well, good news since China is a big country. It has a big population. So it's a big market for your product or service. You can quickly expand your success there. As long as you do not doubt your intelligence, you can succeed. If you're thinking of opening a business, maybe you can find a smart and competitive person. You will meet a man who can help you with your business. He is so fast in working, it is easy for him to look at the probabilities and financial reports. Maybe this is an accountant or a business manager before. He will help you start up the business and meet the deadlines. He is too fast to the point that he might not wait for your answer or decision or opinion, even if you're the owner or the higher position. My goodness. So make sure to communicate with him always in order for you to catch up and know your business. Okay, thank you. Pal 8, you have really a bright future here. And congratulations in advance. So just keep up with the night so you can keep up with your business growing. Oh, this is so good. Work hard, okay? Work hard and study. And communicate as much as possible. Learn the language, learn the culture. Adapt, be flexible, forgive yourself. You can do it, you can change. If you're really sincere, you can change. So thank you for visiting Pal 8. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello Pal 9, welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place, where are you going to travel and what are the reasons of your travel. The second card is about the future, what will happen to you there, what is the outcome. So let us start. For your first card, it is the Four of Swords and it's about rest. And for the second card, it's the Ace of Wands, and it's about inspiration. So Four of Swords, let's get back to the first card. Four of Swords. As we can see, the food is a banh mi, a food in Vietnam. So I think you will be traveling soon in Southeast Asia. So either it's in Vietnam, Malaysia, Philippines, and Indonesia. Four of Swords plus Ace of Wands. Rest plus inspiration. Are you an artist? a writer or movie producer, singer, fashion designer, architect, renewable energy engineer, or even a chef. Are you having a mental block or you want to expand or something? Or you feel stuck or uninspired? Well, I am from Southeast Asia and it's not that I am biased, but Southeast Asia is the perfect place to rest and be inspired. It is a place with beautiful places and good food. Most of the expenses there are cheap, so you will not be bothered with your money. Just be careful of the scammers and robbers. Also, the transportation here is quite an adventure. So from rocky roads, motorcycles, boats, to 5 hours of traffic. So if you can survive these, you will have an excellent and peaceful travel. The massage and beauty parlor here are affordable. Even the dentistry, if you plan to, about your dentures, they are high quality and affordable here. And derma too with your skin, if you want to have laser or something, they're also cheap but in high quality too. Choose properly the clinic, okay? So the white sands can calm your nerves and the beautiful ocean will move your stress away. This is really the perfect place to rest. It will wash out all your burdens. So for the second card, Ace of Wands, inspiration. Ace of Wands is about inspiration. Again, Southeast Asia is the perfect place not just for relaxation but also for inspiration. Many vloggers started here. They came from 0 subscriber to 100,000 subscriber. After that, they go back to their place of country like Europe and US, and now they're big vloggers. So this is Southeast Asia really is in place for inspiration and for great support. So white beaches, crystal clear seas, cold rivers, hot springs, blue skies, enchanting forests, exciting sand dunes, mysterious caves, exotic animals, delicious fruits. The natural beauty of Southeast Asia will truly inspire you. Add that with modern touches such as big malls, adventurous activities such as river water rafting. You can afford these all even with a tight budget. You can do it. You can visit and play most of these activities. Also, most of the people can speak English. They are friendly and helpful. So you do not need to worry if you are lost or if you need something. Just ask a local and they will try to help you. Southeast Asians are usually open-minded to foreigners since they have been a tourist spot for how many years already. If you're afraid to try the Asian foods during your first days, do not worry. There are many fast food restaurants such as McDonald's, Starbucks, and KFC here. There are also Western or Middle Eastern or African restaurants here. Do not worry about food. Instead, worry about your weight because I'm sure you will gain weight here. Since most of the countries are in agriculture, ingredients are fresh and affordable. Southeast Asian foods alone are delicious, You can also cook if you want. You can cook in the hotel, you can go to the wet market and enjoy bargaining. There are really fresh meat and vegetables and fruits there. Make sure to plan ahead. Watch a lot of vlogs here in YouTube. Read a lot of articles and you will surely enjoy your stay. I can even prepare a travel guide for you for free. Just write your comment below. Though I am not a professional tourist guide, but I can share a lot of knowledge. I am born and raised here in Southeast Asia. So that's it. So that's it for your reading, Pile 9. And I hope you have an enjoyable vacation here in Southeast Asia, and I think you really need that rest, so you deserve it. You will surely enjoy and you deserve it very much for all of your hard work, okay? So keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, Pile 10. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are 2 cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? The second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcome? So let us start. So for your first card, you have the Six of Swords, or the transition, about transition. And then for your second card, you have the Ten of Pentacles, culmination. Wow. So let's get back to your first card first. So it's Six of Swords, but the image is like the roll, the sushi roll. So this is a staple food in Northeast Asia. So maybe you will be traveling to Japan, North and South Korea. Six of Swords is about transition. Are you offered something? I mean, is there a job offered to you? Like a new career or a new business venture somewhere here in Northeast Asia? Or are you born here? Are you going home? Deal with issues first in your company or in your place before moving on to a new job offer, okay? Before moving on to a business or address, clean your situation first, fix it. And I think this is positive, a change for the better. But if you will not fix the issues in your current place, there would be an equivalent karma. So please fix things up before leaving, okay? Maybe you need to finish a certain project or education before leaving. Make sure to graduate or finish that college degree. It will help you a lot. It is difficult intellectually and financially, but it is not impossible. Or maybe you need to turn over all your duties and responsibilities to the new hired employee who will replace your current position. Train him or her for 1 to 2 months. Also, even if you migrated already to Northeast Asia, keep your phone open if your previous team will ask help. You know, I think your job is difficult, Pile 10. Maybe you're a robotic engineer or software developer or renewable energy engineer. So it's really hard. Keep your lines open, okay? I help them. I know you really wanted to get out that company ASAP. Maybe there's too much pressure, too much deadline, and not well compensated. You're always overworked, that you wanted to go out as fast as possible. It's very tiring, but please do not forget that your work is a great responsibility that needs proper training for others to work properly. You've been working for a long time in that position, maybe 5 to 10 years, and you're even having a hard time working that until now. How much more the other newer employees? So please be kind, be generous during this transition. For your second card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Banana Split. Ten of Pentacles is about culmination. Now, with all the hardships working in other countries, you're finally home. Wow, so you are from here in Northeast Asia. So if you are from Japan, Ohayo gozaimasu. Tama ba? Is it right? Or Ohayo arigato gozaimasu. And in Korea, annyeonghaseyo, kamsahamnida. So, your family and friends will be happy to welcome you back. You're finally home. Congratulations again. Those 10 years of working abroad, I hope you have saved a lot of money, because this card is telling you that you can build a business empire with your family. Maybe you will gain some inheritance, or you will give your property to your children, so you are writing a will or trust funds for their future. Or if this is a new career, then this is a long-term job for sure. Or this is maybe a simple resignation after a long career, and you believe using your pension that is enough for your needs and wants like travel and food. There's a spiritual and material abundance, a sense of community, lots of family reunions and school reunions. Maybe you have earned a lot already throughout the years, and you'll be giving and helping others to donate, to feel generous during this time. Sharing your wealth to the one you love brings you happiness and joy. Maybe you will share also your expertise to the community and government too. Maybe you can try part-time teaching in universities or high school, or being a consultant in government agencies. Or if your pension is really big enough, then just relax, you deserve it. But if you still want to work, then you can personally take care of your grandchildren and pets. So congratulations again, pile 10. You deserve it very much. Your hard work paid off. Congrats. Thanks for visiting here. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, pile 11. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? For the second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcome? So let us start. So for your first card, you have the 16 of Major Arcana, the Tower. For your second card, you have the 8 of Wands, and it's about travel or news. So let's get back to your first card, 16 of Major Arcana, the Tower. As you can see, the picture is like the canned ham, the infamous canned ham. So really, this is this is in Asia Pacific. You're planning to take a vacation in Palau, Guam, or Hawaii. Wow, you're a rich person. You know, Palau, Guam, and Hawaii are very beautiful, beautiful islands. So congratulations if you want to go there. That is a beautiful country, but unfortunately, why is that this beautiful island is partnered with a tower card? You know, the main mantra of the tower card is I surrender to the storm. When the tower card appears, there is something happening that is crumbling, that is about to end. Expect the unexpected. Be careful, be wise, and focus to surpass this situation. The Tower card is like a warning sign for a possible accident, possible total failure, divorce, loss of money, crash, misfortune, suicidal attempts, shame, bad health, destruction of foundations, disaster, deception, or something about paying the price of your mistakes. Maybe this is not the right time for you to travel in this place. Maybe you can delay the time. Maybe the date of your ticket which you have booked is a typhoon season in Asia Pacific, so cancel it please. Take a look at the weather forecast. You can delay it until it's summer or until the typhoon and volcano season ends. Or maybe there's a war tension happening or a military practice. I hope this is not the case. Because you know, the natural disaster can only last for a short time, maybe a day or a week. But a human disaster? It will last for decades, my goodness. The human greed and ego are more powerful, my goodness, and more destructive. So frustrating and so sad. The main point is that this card tells you to avoid a disaster. But on the positive side, do not worry. Please do know and understand that you're safe and protected by the angels. Maybe you will try to resist this change. But please listen. This is for your own safety. The timing is not right. Be flexible during this time. This is a quick change, to be more of an easygoing with the change and sticking to the crumbling that's impossible to stop. So for the second card, 8 of Wands, it is about travel or news. If this is a positive card, this is about progress, to speed ahead, a quick freedom like having a holiday, an exciting adventure. But if this is reverse or negative, then this is about slow progress or cancelled flight, bad timing. Do not be impatient. As you can see, look at this. If we combine the two cards, Tower plus 8 of Wands, endings plus cancelled travel or news, maybe this is really not the perfect time to travel in Asia Pacific, in this area. If you can still cancel the plane ticket and hotel, then please do. You can rebook again if the weather is nicer or if the political war tension is calmer. Or maybe if the pandemic is, more lighter. I'm sorry for this news, but Tower is Tower. No is no for Tower, really. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise that will save you from harm, 11. So please listen, okay? Maybe there's something that is more important for you to do. In Asia Pacific is really beautiful, but it is also, it's in the middle of Pacific Ocean, so there are typhoons, storms, and volcanoes. So make sure to really read the news about the weather condition or even the political condition there. But this is a beautiful places to go, so maybe next time, okay? Thanks for watching, Pile 11. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, Pile 12. Welcome to reading. These are your cards. As you can see, there are two cards. The first card is about the place. Where are you going to travel? What are the reasons of your travel? And for the second card is about the future. What will happen to you there? What is the outcome? So let us start. For the first card, then you have the Knight of Cups. And it's all about romance. And for the second card, you have the Nine of Wands. It's about resilience. So let's go back to the first card, the Knight of Cups. As you can see, the food or the liquid is like, it looks like some liquor, hard liquor. So I think it's like a vodka. So I think you want to go to Russia, Ukraine, Georgia, Belarus, Lithuania. Knight of Cups is about romance. Are you traveling to these countries to meet your fiancé? Or maybe he is already your husband. Maybe he unexpectedly offered you something like a marriage proposal. That's why you are moving here in Eastern Europe. But you are second guessing if this suitor is a player or is he telling the truth. This man is such a flirt to you and he always sweeps you off of your feet. Very good with loving words, with sweet words. Is he doing these sweet moves too to other women? You just wanted to protect your heart. But do not worry. This knight is an easygoing, sensitive, and calm man. A classic romantic, dreamy, and passionate man. He is very head over heels to you, but he is nervous that you might reject him. What a poor romantic soul. Under tension caused by your indecisiveness. This person has tact, diplomacy skills, and wisdom. Currently, he is trying to solve the issues within the company. He's so very busy, especially in what's going on with the country. He is really trying his best to protect and communicate with all the parties involved to create a pleasant work environment. This person may be in a caring field like medical or art, like a nurse, counselor, physical therapist, caregiver, reporter, photographer, musician, or dancer. This is a great person to marry, Pile 12. This man may be your soulmate or a twin flame. Unfortunately, with the ongoing war tension between Russia and Ukraine, it may hinder your engagement, your wedding, and moving in. I hope Russia and Ukraine will help each other in defending themselves and building their economy. US and EU are pitting them to fight each other. So sad. For the second card, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about resilience. The ongoing battle is draining your man's energy, but do not worry, this war is close to end and they have a great chance to succeed. Let's just pray together that they won't give up. I hope they refuse to compromise with NATO, but Russia should compromise with Ukraine, and Ukraine is vice versa, should compromise with Russia too. Well, actually, before the February 2022 war started, Russia already talked to the Ukraine about the water dam in Crimea and the oil and expansion of NATO. Unfortunately, Ukraine has a comedian as their president. My goodness. A law graduate but no actual justice system practice or experience. That's why he was easily manipulated by EU and US. Very naive, very gullible. Little did Ukraine know that EU and US won't sacrifice their soldiers for Ukraine. It's too costly for these two manipulative superpowers. Remember, they are greedy. They are the ones behind the World War and World War I and II. They only use their military power for their own good, not for other countries like Ukraine. And Russia knows that. That's why he is so strong in defending his ground. If you can observe, he does not really want to wage war with Ukraine. If he really wants to, then they should drop those bombs already, just like how US destroyed the Middle East. But Russia did not. Russia is only protecting their territory. Actually, there are many times that Russia pleaded to the United Nations about this NATO expansion. But as expected, the UN, the United Nations, turned a blind eye because they are under the power of the US and EU. Russia has no choice but to defend itself. That's why he asked his neighbor like Belarus and Ukraine for help, for protection. Belarus understands, so Belarus did not join NATO. And they helped Russia. Unfortunately for Ukraine, I do not know. Ukraine is greedy too. They wanted to join the NATO too. For Russia, Ukraine is not just an economic country as how EU and US see it. EU and US see Ukraine as the oil source like the Middle East. But for Russia sees Ukraine as the origin of their spiritual religion, a brother. I really hope they will help each other because they are being manipulated by the greedy countries. I hope they will be peaceful again, so you will meet your fiancé or husband again, like pile 12, right? I think you have seen, since pandemic, I think you have not seen each other, and now the war, so it's so sad, so frustrating. Let's just pray, okay? Please, Lord, there may be, please bring peace in the earth. Okay, so let us, pile 12, keep fighting for peace, love, and joy. Have a nice day. Take care. Thanks for watching.